everyone, good afternoon. So today teacher Chai is here with us.
สวัสดีค่ะดีค่ะทุกคน
สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีผู้ปกครองทุกคนและนักเรียนทุกคนนะคะ
Hello. Okay, so let us wait for the others to join us. Good afternoon, everyone. You can say hello to your friends while waiting for the others. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes I'm ready
Okay, very good. So we will start. Today we will have math. And our topic this afternoon is about multiplication.
สำหรับวันนี้นะคะทีเชอร์เมย์ก็จะมาสอนในเรื่องของแมทนะคะในวิชาแมทนะคะแล้วก็จะสอนเรื่องการคูณนะคะ multiplication นะคะการคูณโอเคเดี๋ยวเราจะมารู้ความหมายว่าการคูณคืออะไรและการคูณเป็นอย่างไรนะคะเราฟังทีเชอร์เมย์เลยค่ะ
What is multiplication?
Multiplication is represented by the mathematical symbol that looks like the letter X. When we see that symbol, we say times. Put simply, multiplication is finding the total of equal-sized groups. Some other words that are related to multiplication are multiply, lots of, groups of, repeated addition, array, times, product, equal groups. In this video, we will be showing you how to solve multiplication problems using groups of and how many objects there are in each group. Let's start with a question that says 4 times 3. That means we need to make 4 groups of 3 objects. Let's make 4 groups first.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now let's use stars as our objects and we're going to put 3 stars in each group. Now we have made 4 groups of 3 stars in each group. How many stars do we have altogether?
12 stars.
That's right. So the answer to 4 times 3 equals 12. Now let's swap the numbers over and have the question as 3 times 4. What do you think the answer will be? To find the answer to this question, we need to make 3 groups of 4 objects. Let's make 3 groups first.
1, 2, 3.
Now we need to put 4 stars in each of the 3 groups. Now have a look at how many stars we have altogether.
12 stars.
That's right. So the answer to 3 times 4 is also 12. As you can see, 3 times 4 equals 12 and 4 times 3 also equal 12. This is called commutative property, which means that we will get the same answer even if we swap the numbers over. Let's try another question. This time our question is 3 times 6. How are we going to solve the question?
We need to make 3 groups of 6 objects.
Great! Let's start by making our 3 groups.
1, 2, 3. Now let's put 6 dots in each group.
Awesome! How many dots do we have altogether?
18.
Fantastic! Let's use the commutative property and swap the numbers 3 and 6 around and work out 6 times 3.
We need to make 6 groups of 3 objects.
Great! Let's start making our 6 groups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's put 3 dots in each group.
Now that we have all the dots, what is the answer to 6 times 3?
18.
Excellent! So now we know that 3 times 6 is 18 and 6 times 3 is also 18.
Okay, so again, multiplication gives the result of combining groups of equal sizes. So in other words, multiplication is a repeated addition. So it is represented by this symbol.
ความหมายของ multiplication หรือการคูณนะคะ การคูณก็หมายถึงการบวกครั้งละเท่าๆกันนะคะ คือบวกเพิ่มครั้งละเท่าๆกันนะคะ แล้วสัญลักษณ์นะคะ สัญลักษณ์ของการคูณ เราจะใช้เครื่องหมายนะคะ กากบาทหรือรูปตัว x นะคะ โอเค
Okay, so before we proceed in answering some of our exercises, let us know the different parts of multiplication sentence first. So in this example, I have houses. So 4 is the number of houses in each group. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second group, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we have 2. Where did we get 2? 2 is the number of groups. So 4 times 2 equals 8 is what we call the multiplication sentence. Okay, so next, multiplication sentence is consist of at least 3 terms. We have 2 factors and the product. 4 is considered the multiplicand. Okay, so multiplicand is the number of objects in each group. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 2 is the multiplier. So it is the number of groups. So multiplicand, number of items in each group. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 is our multiplier, the number of groups. So we have first group and second group. And the answer from multiplying our factors is what we call the product. So 8 is the product of 4 times 2.
ตรงนี้ multiplicand นะคะก็คือจำนวนของกลุ่มนะคะจำนวนของกลุ่ม 1, 2, 3, 4 มี 4 กลุ่มนะคะแล้วคูณ multiplicand ก็คือตัวตั้งนะคะตัวตั้งคูณด้วย2นะคะ multiplier ก็คือตัวคูณนะคะ equal 8นะคะ product ตัวนี้ก็คือผลลัพธ์นั่นเองนะคะ
So now let us try to answer some multiplication exercises, multiplication problems using multiplication as repeated addition. Okay, so I have here stars. So how many stars are there? Okay, so first we have how many groups of stars are there? So we have 1, 2, 3 groups. And then the symbol of multiplication we have. Next we have 4. So how many stars are there in each group? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. So 3 times 4 is equal to, so we have 3 groups with 4 stars each. So we have 3 times 4 equals 12. Now let us check if it's correct. Now let us count individually, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3 times 4 equals 12. Now using repeated addition, we can say 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12.
3 number 3 is 3นะคือจำนวนของกลุ่มนะคะจำนวนของกลุ่มคูณด้วย4นะคะ1 2 3 3กลุ่ม1กลุ่มเนี่ยมี4ดาวนะคะมีดาว4ดวง1 2 3 4 1กลุ่มมี4ดวงแล้ว3กลุ่มจะมีกี่ดวงนะคะจะมีดาวกี่ดวงนะคะหรือเราจะใช้วิธีการบวกก็ได้นะคะ1 2 3 4เลข4 1ตัวนะคะ plus นะคะก็คือบวก4บวก4บวก4นะคะเท่ากับ12นะคะ
So how many flowers are there? So first let us count the vases. So there are 4 vases times how many flowers in each vase? We have 3. So 4 times 3 equals 12. Now let us check if it's correct. Now let us count individually. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can say 4 times 3 equals 12. Now multiplication as repeated addition, we can also say 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. So as you notice, this is a commutative property. Okay, so no matter if you swap the numbers, we can still get the same answer. So the first example, we have 3 times 4 equals 12. Now our example is 4 times 3 is also equal to 12.
เรียนก็ดูจำนวนของแจกันก่อนเลยแจกันมีเท่าไหร่1 2 3 4นะ4 times จำนวนแจกัน1แจกันมีดอกไม้กี่ดอกใน1แจกันเนี่ยมี3ดอกนะคะถ้า1แจกันมี3ดอกและถ้า1 2 3 4 4แจกันจะมีดอกไม้กี่ดอกนะคะเราก็นำ4 times 3 equal 12 ตรงนี้เราเรียกว่า multiplication sentence นะคะก็คือประโยคสัญลักษณ์ของการคูณนั่นเอง
So you can read the multiplication either 4 times 3 equals 12, or you can say 4 multiplied by 3 equal to 12. Okay, both are correct. Okay, next we have, okay, another example. We have how many bananas are there? Okay, thank you, teacher. Next, okay, so there are, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. How many bananas in each group? Can you count? Can you count with me? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 bananas in each group. So we have 5. So 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Okay, so let us check if it's correct. Now let us count individually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 4 times 5 equals 20. Now multiplication as repeated addition, we can also say 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20. Okay, so where did we get 5? 5 is 5 bananas in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fives because 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of bananas. Okay, another example we have, how many flowers are there? So first, let us count how many groups. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many flowers in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 flowers in each group. So we have 5 times 4 equals 20. So as you noticed, our first example, we have 4 times 5 equals 20. And now we have 5 times 4 equals 20. Now let us count individually if 20 is correct. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So multiplication as repeated addition, we can say 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20. So we have 5 fours. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so next let's proceed. Another example. So if you have questions, you can ask me later. Okay, so we have here, how many wings are there? So first, let us count how many butterflies are there. So we can count 1, 2, 3. So 3. How many wings in each butterfly? 1, we have here 1, 2. So 2 wings each butterfly. So 3 times 2 equals 6. Now let us count if it's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So therefore, 3 times 2 equals 6. Now multiplication as repeated addition, we can say 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Okay?
ตรงนี้นะคะหลักเลยนะคะนักเรียนต้องดูจำนวนของกลุ่มนะคะจำนวนของกลุ่มจำนวนของแถวก่อนนะคะหรืออาจจะเป็นจำนวนของสิ่งของที่อยู่ในถุงนะคะจำนวนหลักๆก่อนนะคะแล้วก็เสร็จปุ๊บเราก็มาดูว่าจำนวนในแต่ละแถวหรือจำนวนในแต่ละกลุ่มจำนวนในแต่ละถุงหรือจำนวนในแต่ละกล่องเนี่ยมีจำนวนสิ่งของนั้นๆเนี่ยเท่าไหร่นะคะจำนวนด้านหน้าคือจำนวนหลักของกลุ่มเนี่ยก็จะเป็นตัวตั้งนะคะคูณด้วยตัวคูณนะคะแล้ว equal 6 โอเคอันนี้เราเรียกว่าประโยคของการคูณนะคะ multiplication sentence โอเค
Okay, next let's proceed. Okay, so another example, we have how many apples are there? So first, how many groups? We have 2 groups of apples. And then how many apples in each group? We have 3. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 2 times 3 equals 6. So let us count individually if our answer is correct. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 times 3 equals 6. So multiplication as repeated addition, we can say 3 plus 3 equals 6. Now let us try to answer multiplication problems using groups of. So first we have how many groups you can see on your screen. How many groups of circles are there?
ตัวเลขแรกก็คือจำนวนของกลุ่มนักเรียนเห็นนะคะว่าวงกลมเนี่ยมีทั้งหมดกี่กลุ่มมีกี่กลุ่มโอเค
Okay, thank you, teacher. So we have 1, 2. So we have 2 groups of, now how many circles in each group? Okay, so this one, how many groups? We have 1, 2. Now for this part here, so how many circles in each group? So let's count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 groups of 3. So therefore, 2 times 3 equals 6. Okay, another example, we have how many groups of hearts are there? How many groups?
How many groups of hearts?
Okay, so let us count together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 groups of, now how many hearts in each group? How many hearts in each group? We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So therefore, 4 groups of 2. Or we can say 4 times 2 equals 8. Okay? Okay. Another example, we have how many groups of triangles are there? So we have 1, 2, and 3. So we have 3 groups of, now how many triangles in each group? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 groups of 3. Or we can say 3 times 3 equals 9. Okay? Okay, now let's proceed. How about this one? How many clouds, right? Okay, are there? How many groups? Can you see on your screen? 2 groups of, now how many clouds in each group? So you can count. You can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this group, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. So 2 groups of 4. Or we can say 2 times 4 equals 8. Okay? Okay, let's proceed. So how many groups of quadrilaterals are there? Or how many groups of rectangles are there? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 groups of. Now how many rectangles in each group? Now let us count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the first group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fourth group. So therefore, 4 groups of 5. Or we can say 4 times 5 equals 20. Next, we have a group of stars. So how many groups of stars are there? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 groups of how many stars in each group? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 3 groups of 5. Or we can say 3 times 5 equals 15. I would like to ask you questions. If you have questions, you can ask me now. Hello? Can you hear me over there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, very good. Any questions, everyone?
No.
Okay, and is everything clear?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let us try the following exercises that I've prepared for you. Okay, so are you ready? Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going. So no questions, right? Okay. So I have here, who can answer number 1? How many groups of pentagons are there And how many pentagons in each group? Okay, I'm going to choose. Okay, let me start. Okay, friend, hello. Can you hear me over there?
Yes.
Okay, for number 1, friend, how many groups of pentagons are there?
4.
4. Very good. How many pentagons in each group?
3.
3. So 4 times 3 is equal to
12.
12. Very good. Now using repeated addition, friend, how are you going to answer?
3
3
plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12.
Very good. Okay, thank you, friend. Good job. Okay, next, let's call on SR. Hello. Okay, number 2. Number 2, SR. We have how many groups of hearts are there? 4. Okay. How many hearts in each group? SR. 5. Okay. So 4 times 5 equals how many hearts are there altogether? SR. Can you count?
20.
Okay, very good. So repeated addition, you can say 5 plus
5 plus 5 plus 5
Equals?
equals 20.
Very good. Okay, next we have. Okay. Hello, Bim Bim. Can you answer number 3? How many groups of circles are there?
3.
3. How many circles in each group?
6.
6. So 3 times 6 is equal to
18.
18. Very good. Now multiplication as repeated addition. We have
6
6.
6 plus 6 equals 18.
Very good. Okay. Now let's proceed. Please get your notebooks, pencil, and eraser.
เตรียมสมุดจะเขียนวันที่เลย เดี๋ยวทีเชอร์จะให้ทำงานนะคะ มีสมุดมาหรือยังพร้อมแล้วบอกทีเชอร์ด้วยนะคะ
Please write the date first. So today is Monday, 24th of May, 2021. So I want you to draw all the objects on your screen. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw ice creams, kites, soccer balls, lollipops, and candles. So you have to circle the correct number of images in groups as indicated. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ice creams. So you are going to circle 2 groups of 3. To count 3 and then you circle. So 1, 2, 3, circle. 1, 2, 3, circle. Number 2, we have 2 groups of 4. So you have to count 4 and then you circle. Okay? Number 3, we have 3 groups of 2. So you have to count 1, 2, circle, 1, 2, circle, 1, 2, circle. Number 4, we have 5 groups of 2. So we have here lollipops. So you have to count 2, 5 groups of 2. And the last one, we have candles. 2 groups of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then circle.
ชิ้นนี้นะคะทีเชอร์ก็ให้นักเรียนนะคะวาดรูปนะคะวาดรูปไอศครีมข้อ 1 number 1 ไอศครีมเนี่ยมีทั้งหมด 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 มีทั้งหมด 6 ice creams แล้วทีเชอร์บอกว่า 2 groups of 3 ให้นักเรียนวงกลมนะคะ2 กลุ่มให้วงกลมเป็น2 กลุ่มแล้วก็ในแต่ละกลุ่มมีจำนวนไอศครีมเท่าไหร่ 3 นะคะมันก็จะเป็น 2 groups of 3 เราวาดไอศกรีมทั้งหมด6แล้ว1 2 3เป็น one group 1 1 2 3เป็น two groups โอเคเรื่องนี้นะคะเรื่องการคูณนะคะสำหรับที่ป .2 เนี่ยพอมาเรียนป .2 นะคะคณิตศาสตร์ก็จะเน้นไปในเรื่องของการคูณมากขึ้นนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นป .2 เนี่ยจะต้องเริ่มฝึกท่องแม่สุคูณนะคะสำหรับบางคนที่ท่องได้แล้วก็ให้นักเรียนฝึกฝนบ่อยๆนะคะนักเรียนพออยู่ป .2 นักเรียนควรจะได้ถึงแม่12แล้วนะคะให้นักเรียนฝึกฝนช่วงโรงเรียนปิดนะคะฝึกฝนท่องสุคูณบ่อยๆแล้วเดี๋ยวของทีเชอร์จะมีการท่องสุคูณเป็นภาษาอังกฤษด้วยนะคะ
Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you, teacher. Thank you for today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining. And thank you for your cooperation. So I'm going to see you again on when? Tomorrow. So I'm going to see you again tomorrow. So bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.